Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Willie Cuz, and I'm beginning my Halo project, which is going to be Halo playthroughs with pretty much no commentary, for viewer comfort, of course. And we're going to start chronologically with Halo Wars. From Halo Wars, obviously this is not going to be like a full playthrough. I'm going to be skipping around through like main dialogue points. You're not going to have to sit through the entire boringness of watching me play a strategic Halo Wars for like hours. It's just going to be all cutscenes and like dialogue points. Only some honest in-game parts in the Halo Wars, like story parts. The rest is just pretty much just going to be the cutscene, like a movie type deal. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoy. After this, we'll go into Halo 1, and then we'll go to Halo Reach, and then we go Halo 2, and then ODST, and then 3 and 4, and so forth. So, hope you guys do enjoy this project. But if this is not your thing, it's just a side project, a little bit of content, so don't feel obligated to watch this if you don't want to.
Captain's report, February 4th, 2531. 5 years. 5 long years. That's how long it took us to get Harvest back.
Go, go, go! Move on!
At first it was going well, then setback after setback. Loss after loss. Made what was going to be a quick and decisive win into 5 years of hell. Of course, that's all Harvest is today. It's hell down there. But now it's ours again. Serena, status.
Standard orbit achieved. All systems normal.
Prep for pod launches, bring weapon systems online.
Expecting trouble, Captain?
Harvest may be ours again, but I don't think the Covenant appreciate that yet. Sergeant Forge, report.
Definitely plenty of bad guys down here, Captain. And they found something in the ice.
Damn it. That complicates our mission. Anders, what have you got?
Captain, scans of the northern polar regions show some interesting Covenant activity on the surface. There's some kind of structure down there.
What do you think they're looking for?
That's what we're here to find out. We're to bring Alpha Base up to operational status and take control of that site.
I'll get my equipment ready, Captain.
Lady, there's no way you're coming down here on the first burn.
Sergeant Forge, pull back to Alpha Base. I'm sending you some backup.
Roger that. Forge out.
So, nothing too difficult then?
It might be the key to this whole war, Serena. It's worth the risk.
Captain, Alpha is toast. Nothing for me to pull back to. Suggest you hold that backup for now.
We need to turn that around, Sergeant. Serena, what's our status?
Sir, we've got a lot of troops retreating from Alpha Base. If Sergeant Forge can regroup them, our numbers may be sufficient to retake the base.
Roger that. We'll round up any and all survivors and get Alpha back. Rolling. We're pinned down over here. Attacking. Attacking. You boys from Alpha? We were the first out, sir.
Local units.
Fall in behind me. We're taking Alpha back. Rolling. Form up and follow me.
Local units. All units.
Rolling. This is Tango 3-3. We're under heavy fire. Attacking. That turret is chewing us up. Ready to roll. Don't worry. Cavalry's here. Follow us, Marines. We'll get you through. Rolling.
Well, look at that. They're trying to keep us out of our own base.
Attacking! Warthogs can't get through, but foot soldiers can. Get this thing down and we'll come a-running. Use grenades! Barriers down! Let's do this, gentlemen! Open fire! Attacking!
I got the target. Moving in.
Where to?
Air support en route, Sergeant. They'll take out the armor. The rest is yours.
Attacking! Nice! Attacking! Short sword, inbound. Bombs away. Attacking!
Enemy engagement.
Attacking! Attacking! Let's hit him! Rolling! Attacking!
All units.
Attacking!
All units.
Well, now that was the most fun I've had all week. Spirit of Fire, this is Forge. Area clear. Situation normal. Orders?
Alpha Base is ours again. Sergeant Forge, you may want to scout the area.
Let's just take one last look-see.
The Hierarchs grow impatient. We can delay no longer. What if the infection defiles the relic? I care not for your little life. Open the relic.
Well. Open sesame.
What made you choose my observation deck as your lab, Professor?
I like the view. It adds perspective to my work.
Forge doesn't think it's safe for you to go down there yet. He's quite insistent.
I can be quite insistent too, Captain. I can take care of myself.
Any idea what it is we've got down there?
It's all theories right now, and I'll know a lot more once I get down there.
I'm approving the mission, but the slightest sign of danger and I'm pulling you out. Is that understood?
Understood, Captain.
Hierarch, the humans are closing and will soon be upon us.
No matter. The information you have gathered here is most appetizing. However, we must protect what we have learned here. Set the charges and destroy this place.
Destroy this holy relic. Surely you jest.
The journey requires sacrifice. Set the charges. Return to us. Our patience is not infinite.
It will be done.
Serena, we need to re-establish Alpha Base before we can proceed with the mission.
Captain, the base power system is offline and a lockdown protocol is in effect. If we rebuild, the lockdown will end and the doors will open. Projection for new base location ready.
Station complete.
The base is up and running again. We need supply pads built so I can send down materials. The command center is online, but it can't house Marines. We'll need a barracks to call in the troops.
We need to establish a larger military presence on the ground.
Keep constructing buildings and upgrading them where you can. The lockdown is lifted and the front gate is opening. I've highlighted the area where Sergeant Forge found the structure.
All units.
Our primary mission here is to reach that structure. Destroying that base is a secondary objective.
Marines reporting for duty. Stand by. Moving. Grenade, do it! Send us in. Engaging target. Standing by.
All units.
Tracking. Tracking. Ram. Tracking. Rolling.
All units.
Rolling. Tracking.
If the Covenant detonate those explosives, our mission here is over. Get to the detonator.
Rolling.
All units.
Attacking. Ramming. Let's hit him. Attacking. Running them over. We're on it. Rolling. Attacking. Attacking. Attacking.
Good work. Prepare for new orders.
Alpha Base, this is Bravo 29, heavy inbound. I've got the professor aboard.
Sergeant, is this what the aliens were after?
Seems so, ma'am. They sure paid a price trying to defend it. All quiet now. Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Now that's not what I expected.
Heresy! Remove this filth! Take cover!
These guys just don't know when to quit. Spirit Forge! We're gonna need a little backup.
This is Forge. We've been ambushed at the relic site. I'm pinned down with Anders. We've taken heavy losses. We need reinforcements now.
Sergeant, Alpha Base won't be able to respond in time. We've got Grizzlies inbound from Spirit of Fire. Hold on down there.
Ah, Grizzly tanks. Forge's pet project.
Attacking. On my mark.
All units.
Online and rolling. Moving out. Target engaged. Firing on target. Canister, yes sir. Fuel up and roll. I've got men down! Where are those reinforcements? Warmed up. About time. I was down to my last clip.
Grizzlies. Well, at least I know how to repair them.
I made a few improvements. My own special upgrades. Cover me! I'm pulling back with Anders. They've blown the controls! We're cut off!
Get me to the East Bridge's control panel. I think I can get it activated.
Watch that 6! We're moving
All
out!
units.
On the way.
Give me a minute, and I'll get this bridge operational.
Loaded for bear and moving on in.
You heard the lady. Let's give her some privacy. Watch those doors. Looks like company's coming.
All units.
I got the target. Moving in.
Leave it to me.
I got the target. Moving in.
Ready.
Got it. The bridge is operational.
Those fronts are carrying explosives. Look out.
All units.
Attack.
All units.
Hunters! There's too many! We need to make a run for the exit! Shrapnel flash! Send us in. Sergeant Forge, we got your back. Get Anders out of here. Get to the LC! Moving out. Forge here. We made it. Ready for extraction.
Good work. Professor, I want to be briefed on your findings as soon as you're on board. So, all it did was point here.
In the 30 seconds I had to examine the artifact? Yes. All it did was point at a second star system.
Arcadia colony, to be precise. Population a little under 3 million, largely unexplored, but apparently quite the vacation resort.
There's something there, Captain, and I think it's important that we get to it before the Covenant do.
Our orders are to investigate Harvest. We still don't know a lot about what's going on down there.
I understand that, Captain, but everything I see here tells me that we need to get to Arcadia to figure this out.
Very well, Professor. I'll clear it with Admiral Cole. Serena, set course for Arcadia.
Aye, sir. Crazy mystery trip to Arcadia plotted in, spinning up FTL drive.
Serena, get out of my lab.
Serena, situation update, please.
2 Covenant vessels came out of slip space near Arcadia. The Belfast, Pillar of Autumn, Texas, and Armstrong engaged immediately and caught one with its shields down. We lost the Texas and Belfast. The Armstrong is venting atmosphere and Autumn is badly damaged. The second vessel is engaged in surface activity.
What kind of surface activity?
Unknown. Wait, I'm getting a signal. Audio only.
We're being overrun. Alien forces are inside the city limits and approaching the spaceport. We're still evacuating civilians. We need help.
Getting visuals now, Captain.
Serena, launch pods. Bring the ship to alert.
Spirit to fire. This is Arcadian Patrol. Civilians entering the city are getting blocked by hostile forces. We need to clear that area. Can you assist? Arcadia Ground Control, this is Forge. We're inbound to aid in evacuation efforts. Help is on the way.
This is Ground Control. Covenant are closing in. Prepare emergency launch protocols. Mark.
If we stop, get away from me! Where's my thing?
Let's get it. Cargo 3, under fire! Screw the evac! Proceeding with emergency launch! We're hit! We're hit! Somebody help! Please! Spirit of fire, Red Team. The Covenant are gaining control of the city fast. Suggest setting up new ground operations. Spirit, Forge here. I agree. We got room to get a base up and running?
I've marked some locations suitable for base deployment. Make sure the area is clear.
We're here to save as many civilians as we can, but there's no way we can save them all. Just try to get as many to the ships alive as possible.
Cargo 1 here. We can't take much more of this. Get them off us.
You got it. Prep stand time.
All units.
I'll do it.
All units.
Horn it up.
All units. All units.
I'm on it. Running them over.
Armory.
Ground Control. T-minus 2 minutes. Over.
All
Ground Control. T-minus 60 seconds. Over.
All units.
Horn it up.
T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, launch. All systems green, clearing launch platform. Good luck down there.
Canister shell. Research.
The transports are away. Sergeant Forge, pull back and regroup. New orders are incoming.
Roger that, Captain. Most of us are heading out of the city through the traffic tunnels. The Covenant are right on our ass. Keep moving.
We cannot lose our foothold on Arcadia, gentlemen. Secure a defendable position and hold it until we can reinforce you.
I've scanned the area. The best defendable location is an impact crater a few clicks south along the highway.
Get to that crater. Do not engage the enemy behind us. Keep moving. Ruling. Clear the enemy out of this crater. We only have a little time to prep the base for the Covenant attacks. Let's get to it.
We're dropping a command center in that crater for you.
Other UNSC units have been notified and are retreating to your position.
Evac Pelican inbound with UNSC survivors. Cover us.
Station upgrade complete.
The Covenant are building structures to the north of our base. Thanks for the cover. We're ready to help.
Fortress upgrade complete. Enemy engagement.
Rolling out.
Scans indicate the Covenant are building a large plasma weapon.
Enemy engagement.
Covenant mega turret. We've got to take it out somehow. Thanks for the cover. We're ready to help.
Ready.
Enemy engagement.
Ready to burn. I'll do it. Running them over.
Enemy engagement.
Ready to rock. The mega turret is down. Good work.
Excellent work.
Help is coming. Trust me, you won't be disappointed.
All units. All units.
Spartan Team Omega is prepped and ready. Pelican is en route.
Spartan Team Omega inbound. More Spartans! Serena, you never disappoint. We'll clean up this mess.
All units.
Let's see what these Spartans can do. Push the Covenant back. I'll get it. Spinning up MAC rounds. MAC blast incoming. MAC rounds depleted.
All units. Back improved.
Sergeant Forge, report to the bridge ASAP. We've got a new problem. So, it's an energy shield that they can deploy on the planet.
Yes, Captain. We can't see through it, but the Covenant are up to something.
Agreed. We need to find out what that is. Can we use the ship's cannons and take it out directly?
We may destroy whatever's under there. Covenant shield technology is susceptible to superheated plasma. Aren't we field testing some plasma-based rhinos?
Pillar of Autumn inventory shows they have some prototypes.
It may take some time to get the right power settings. I'll need to be on the ground to do that.
Professor, Sergeant Forge, let's get that shield down.
Ah, babysitting again?
Well, this little field trip is a bust. Anders, is there anything out here except for that huge alien dome thing?
Scans seem clear. Shall we see what's inside?
Looks like we only shook the beehive. We got multiple bogies incoming.
All units.
Any more bright ideas, Anders?
Data from the shelling proves we're on the right track. It will need to simultaneously launch from multiple rhinos. Harvest Surface Command, Pillar of Autumn. Request for Plasma Rhino is approved. Rhino is inbound. The Rhino has arrived. Get it to position 1.
Ready to go.
Turret complete.
On the prowl.
Required.
I'll take control of that Rhino to calibrate the shots.
Walking again? Really?
Rhinos are expensive. I've called for some ODSTs to protect this one.
I've marked the second position. Request another Rhino and get it to that site.
Ready.
Local units.
Oh, perfect. There's a stinking Covenant outpost right where you marked. We better take that out first.
All units.
Attacking!
This ain't gonna be pretty.
Standing by. Standing by.
All units.
Rolling. The area is secure. Get a Rhino in place.
Rhinos are in position and ready to fire. Firing Rhinos in 3, 2, 1.
Not much effect, but it looks like we're making some progress. Rhino, need support, ASAP. We're gonna need a transport to get the Rhino to that position. Rhino, dropped in. Coordinates set.
Turret improved.
Ride's here.
All units.
Rolling.
Local units.
Easily done. Orders, fueled up and rolling.
All units.
Got it. Got it.
Rhinos ready. Firing in 3,
Engagement.
2, 1.
Get another Rhino in place. Holy hell, they have locusts!
We're en route.
My calculations show that 2 more Rhinos will be necessary to open a hole big enough. The final 2 positions have been marked.
Look alive!
Power turret research.
The Covenant must have figured out what we're doing. We're gonna need a larger force to take those locations.
All units. Local units.
Only 1 more Rhino to get into position.
Units.
Standing by.
Cross your fingers.
Engagement.
Firing all Rhinos in 3, 2, 1. The dome power supply is overloaded. We got it.
Spinning up
Mac is coming
round.
online. Single turret available.
Mac blast incoming. Mac, away. Mac on target. All right. The dome Mac generators firing. and air defenses are the main targets. Mac on Light target. them up. Mac, away. Mac on target. Mac, away. Mac blast incoming. Mac on target. Mac, away. Mac blast incoming. Mac, away. Mac blast incoming. Mac, away. Nice work. Let's get down there and see what the Covenant found so damn interesting.
Arbiter, you are unusually quiet. What troubles occupy your thoughts?
Hierarch, I did not wish to be impudent, but you have charged me with the destruction of humanity.
A most noble cause for one with such a troubled past.
And I am thankful for my task. But sire, you have me skulk in ancient ruins and search empty temples. How does this help me accomplish my goal?
The war with the humans will require a great deal many more machines than we can currently muster.
I will take what we have.
And leave us defenseless? No. The ancients will provide for us. This world shall be the birthplace for an invasion fleet beyond imagining. Enough to crush the humans quickly and with ease.
But this world lies dormant. It is just a shell.
Blasphemy! The key will be found with patience. But perhaps there is a quicker way. The human female from the ice relic. She has some knowledge in this regard. The new planet the relic has led us to has also led her. Capture that human and bring her here.
It will be done.
You've advanced to where the force field stood. Take a look around.
What was that?
The Scarab is incomplete, but its head is operational. Its field of fire prevents any chance of retreat or extraction. You'll have to destroy it.
Build up our base and army, and go kill that Scarab.
Reactor complete.
The Scarab's searchlight beam shows the direction it's facing. The temple ruins in this area will provide some cover, but not forever. Standing by.
You've destroyed a power node. The Scarab's head is turning a little more slowly.
All units.
The Scarab's weapon system is relying on the power nodes in this area. Destroy them to reduce the Scarab's combat effectiveness.
Moving. If that thing burns through that barrier of ruins and destroys our command center, we're dead. It can't fire in two directions at once. Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
All units.
The Scarab is about half dead or half alive.
Spinning up Mac on target.
Almost there. The Scarab is nearly destroyed.
All units.
No problem. I told you we'd make it.
The Scarab is destroyed. Victory is ours today.
Hey, how about one for the scrapbook, Professor?
If you don't mind, Sergeant, I'm trying to document this area for study.
Come with me.
Why don't we put the lady down and talk about this man to freak?
As you wish.
Anders, get out of here!
I'll come quietly if you let him live.
Sir. I'm okay. Spirit of Fire, this is Forge. I lost Anders.
What happened?
Some massive elite came out of nowhere.
Captain, I'm tracking her transponder. It's heading away from the planet.
Damn it. Sergeant, get up here on the double.
Already en route, sir. We're all accounted for. Why haven't we left yet?
Why aren't you in the med bay, Sergeant?
The Professor's signal has gone to light speed, headed for the border.
That puts it outside weapon range.
What? We have to go after her.
Sir, I can only track that transponder a few more seconds.
Captain!
Sir, Anders represents a significant security breach.
Serena, get us underway immediately. Follow that signal.
Aye, aye, sir. So, we left a note saying we're leaving, right?
Where the hell are we, Serena?
We're in orbit around a planet in the middle of... Actually, I'm still working on that, sir.
Anders?
The Covenant vessel we pursued appears to have taken cover on the planet's surface. I have rough coordinates.
Any sign of other Covenant activity?
Not that I can detect. Although this world is giving off some pretty crazy readings.
Get Forge down there.
I believe he's already aboard a Pelican, awaiting your word.
Spirit of Fire. Elephant recon teams Echo and India are clear of hostiles and moving to potential base sites. Over.
Roger that. Sergeant Forge, you will need to clear that fire line just ahead of your location and get to your beacon. We'll follow up at that time. Sergeant, logistics are preventing reinforcements. Train squads out of that elephant.
Orders. Lockdown.
Enemy engagement.
Serena, I thought you said there weren't any signs of the Covenant down here. What do you call all this?
Designation Jiralhane, aka Brutes. Responsible for the attack on Harvest.
Leave it to me. Take them down.
Spartan Red Team reporting in. Sergeant, we will flank the enemy and move to your location.
All units.
Hostile. Grenade out. Make some noise.
Local units.
Yes, I'm moving. Our beacon is just up ahead. Should be easy going now. Sure thing. Echo is operational. Situation normal. All is... Hold on. Something's... Movement! We've got movement all over! This is Echo! Help! Help! They breached our... Ah! Ready.
Echo signs are offline. Quite suddenly, I might add.
Sergeant, take a team out there and find out what's happening.
Prepped and ready. Deploying. India reporting in. Elephants unpacking. Hold for... Wait. Over there. What the hell was that? Marines ready, sir. Spirit, this is India. They've taken over. Get us... Ah! Reporting for duty.
India's signs are offline as well. How very ominous.
Signal flares. We must be close. Moving out. Forge here. I believe teams Echo and India are compromised. Over.
Covenant? I'm not reading any brute signatures.
Not Covenant, sir. Something else. Something worse. Much uglier.
All units.
I'm on it.
Let's get this party started! Safety's on! We ain't getting back.
Clear out that crap around the elephant. We need to get it mobile.
All units.
On it. done. Yes, sir. Fire in the hole!
All units.
You got it. Stand a chance. Rip them up. Yes, get some. I think I'm gonna rag off. Build up my damn car. Check. Run ambulance. Took him out like a rag doll. On it. I think I'm gonna puke. I think I'm gonna puke. Quick, fire! I think I'm gonna puke. Never seen one of those before. I think I'm gonna puke. No problem. You got it. On it. You're clear. Let's get you home.
Sergeant, I'm approving your beacon for a firebase site. Serena, prep pods for launch.
Aye, aye, sir. Location marked and pods launched. Don't do it wrong, boys.
There were more of us in our platoon. We all scattered when it hit the fan.
All units.
No problem.
All units.
Well, that's new. And scary. These organisms are interesting.
I'm on it.
Our database has nothing on their origins, or, well, anything about them, really.
Yeah,
At first glance, they appear to be a species of virulent, parasitic organisms that thrive by consuming other sentient life of sufficient biomass.
Serena, you ever hear the phrase, too much information? I'm moving.
Keep an eye on that elephant, Sergeant. You lose that, we lose our foothold.
Good as done. Firing!
Enemy down. All units.
Flamethrower ready, sir.
All units.
Got it. Hostiles clear. Let's move. It's getting darker out here.
We need those units intact. Bring all elephants back to base, Sergeant.
All right, let's get everyone back to the base. Move, move, move!
All units.
Thank God you found us. We thought we were goners for sure.
All units.
I'll get it.
Let's get some.
One of them bit me and ran off. Is that bad? Something's wrong. I feel funny. Orders?
All elephants are home. Hold for new orders.
Enemy engagement.
Spirit, any closer on that transponder location?
I'm still trying to confirm Professor Anders' coordinates. A watched pot and all that.
Spirit of Fire, this is Red Team. We're 100 meters from Anders' transponder signal, feeding strong resistance. Seeing some pretty crazy stuff out here. Over.
Hold your position, Red Team. Reinforcements will come to you. Sergeant Forge, rendezvous with Red Team and find Anders. But be careful. We don't know what these things are capable of.
I've received Red Team's coordinates. I've marked it on your map.
Tech level required. Build more reactors.
Spirit of Fire, getting a little hairy here, sir. Where's that backup? Firing! Not sure what just happened, but the large one just shook like it was hurt.
Yes. When the colony was destroyed, I registered the large creature weakening.
We noticed a few colony creatures on the way in. We can weaken the big one by taking them out first. Uploading coordinates.
All units.
About time you guys showed up.
I've lost Anders' transponder. Could the creature be jamming the signal? Keep killing those things. The big one is even weaker. One of the colonies has regenerated, and the large creature has gained strength.
On the way. Right away.
Take out more colonies quickly. The first one is starting to regenerate.
Research.
Regenerating? Why can't these things just stay dead once I kill them?
All units.
Right away. Firing! In my sight.
One of the colonies has regenerated, and the large creature has gained strength.
All right, all the creatures are dying.
Captain, as soon as that creature died, I picked up a new signal just east of here.
This is her. Yes, Hierarch. This is the one I observed.
Such a frail thing. You would hardly think them a threat.
I demand to know why I'm being held.
Demand.
Arbiter, a human ship has arrived and is closing in on the entrance port.
Get the Hierarch to High Charity, intercept that human ship, and destroy it at once.
Nothing but ocean.
Are you sure this is it, Serena?
Fairly sure. Initiating a deep scan. Docking. Cleansing. That's not right. Captain, you're not going to like this.
Serena! Captain, we've got company!
All hands engage. Serena, I've got troops out there still. Get them back on board now.
Captain, I can only hold this position a few minutes at the most.
Now, Serena!
Recalling surface squad so we can all die together. Aye, sir. 3 platoons inbound, designating them Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie.
Red team?
They're with Charlie, sir. That could be a problem.
We can't evac those trapped Marines until the air is clear. Let's be about it, people. Serena, see if you can buy us more time. Sergeant, break through that line for our Pelicans.
This is Alpha Platoon. We've got hostile contacts. Lots of hostile contacts.
Captain, those pylons down there are generating the field we're in.
Can we shut them down?
Way ahead of you, sir. Forge, I'm sending you a new toy, a gremlin. Drive it over to that pylon.
Researched.
Gremlin in position. EMP in 3, 2, 1.
Recalculating speed of descent. Carry the fall, and we might just make it.
This is Bravo Platoon. Sergeant, would you kindly get off your ass and save ours? Line him up. We're going.
All units.
Line him up.
He ain't getting back up.
All units.
We're going in. All clear. Evac flight, start your run. We're on it.
Platoon recovered. En route to the Spirit.
Moving. Hey, thanks for that, Sergeant. Need a grizzly? Position. EMP in 3, 2, 1. What's going on? Fire in the hole! Got it.
All units.
In the air.
All units.
Let's get it. Ready to go. Blaster. Fueled up. Canister. Yes, sir.
All units.
Yes, sir. Right away.
All units. All units.
We'll get him.
All units.
All clear. Evac flight. Start your run. We're going.
All units.
Platoon recovered. En route to the Spirit.
Base under attack.
About time. I won't forget this. All right.
Pylon sighted. Marking on your display.
Gremlin in position. EMP in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
We're running out of time.
Anytime. Standing by. This is Spartan 92 at Charlie Platoon. They're hammering our position. Standing by. Moving. Bringing the cryo bomb away.
All units.
We'll get 'em. All clear. Evac flight. Start your run.
Aerial hostiles on an intercept course. Evac flight, abort. Repeat, evac flight, abort. Abort!
All units.
This is Charlie Platoon. We'll come in on our own. Keep those engines hot.
All units.
Got it.
All units. Enemy engaged.
Pylon sighted. Marking on your display.
Gremlin in position. EMP in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back.
All units.
All ground forces present and accounted for, Captain.
Good work. Serena, final evac from planet surface inbound. Prep airlocks.
This is all part of the plan, right, guys?
Serena, report. What's going on here?
Best guess? We're being pulled through some sort of docking system. That alien life form followed us in. We have a significant infestation on the aft quarter.
Forge, get out there and get those things off my ship.
All units.
You can requisition troops from the airlocks on the deck. If we lose those airlocks, we'll be defenseless.
Those aliens are dropping pods on the hull from all around us. Keep watch for them. Alien population on the hull is increasing, and the structure is reacting. More of those drones inbound, too.
Decontamination sequence commencing.
Sergeant Forge, get your men into the airlocks. Something very bad is coming. The energy field is reacting to the aliens. It's trying to clean our hull. Take cover out there.
Turret
Captain, If our air units fly through the ring in the opposite direction, it will minimize damage.
Security barrier breached. High-order infection detected. Unidentified alien intrusion detected. Initiating Stage 3 defense protocols.
The drones and the cleansing rings seem to be able to remove the aliens if they're already damaged. Bad news. I intercepted a signal from the alien AI. Those drones have declared us a threat and are massing behind us.
Decontamination sequence commencing.
On the way. Take cover! Another cleansing wave is coming! Hornet here. On my way. On my way.
All units.
All clear. The hull is clean.
All units.
Serena, maximum power to the engines. Get us out of here.
Build this.
Hard starboard.
Hard starboard, aye. Captain, they are charging weapons.
Battle stations. Bring weapons online. Tell Forge he's not done out there yet.
Alerting the sergeant. Aye, sir. So, am I the only one freaked out by the fact we're inside the planet? Captain, we need damage control, or the Spirit of Fire is going down.
Forge, use Cyclopses to repair the power core while you defend against Covenant attacks.
They're attacking our power core!
All units.
Standing by. Yes, sir.
Captain, they're transporting invasion forces onto the hull.
On the way.
All units.
They're attacking with both aircraft and ground troops. We should upgrade our turrets to counter appropriately.
Turret.
Our power core has been repaired about halfway.
Turret complete. Turret complete.
They've taken a bite out of our repair efforts. Fight them off. Our power core is about 75% repaired. The Spirit's power core is almost repaired.
The power core is fully repaired. Serena, best speed away.
Restraints off. Your judgment has waited long enough.
Just get it over with.
The ancients have granted us the power to doom your race. Let the deconstruction of our gifts begin. The majesty of our new fleet will be unparalleled.
Nothing ventured. Surface. That worked out pretty well. Or maybe not.
Lady, I haven't got all day. You want to be rescued or not?
So what? No thanks for rescuing me, Sergeant?
Later, the Covenant are assembling a huge fleet.
Suddenly, this LZ doesn't look so good. Spirit, we're gonna need backup.
All units.
And another Pelican.
Let's get out of here. I saw a teleporter over there.
All units.
On the way.
Watch that 6.
Spirit of fire, we are ready for transport. Anders, stay by that beacon.
All units.
John, I think I know how to stop the Covenant. I need to get to my lab.
Where to? Baby steps, Professor. Let's try not dying first. Yes?
Finally. Sergeant, I need you to stay down here and get this area locked down.
Well, what do you know? Lockdown is my specialty.
All units.
Need a hand? Show off. Well, looky there. The Covenant abandoned the Scarab. Wonder if they left the keys in it.
All units.
Right away. Right away. Right away.
Oxide tank. Research.
Check your gear, people.
On the way. You know, the Covenant really shouldn't leave their toys lying around.
Units.
Hell jumpers, ODST on the way. Hell jumpers, standing down. Right away, right away. Right away, quick, fire!
All units.
On the way. On the way.
All units.
Captain, the area is locked down. Anders done with her skull session? On the ground.
The professor's filled me in. Good work, Sergeant. Stand by for mission briefing. Is this really going to work, Professor?
I believe this is our best hope. The overloaded FTL reactor will cause a chain reaction in the sun.
Enough to destroy all the ships here before the Covenant can get a chance to make anything from them.
Well, put simply, Captain, our reactor will cause the sun to go supernova, leaving nothing here but dust.
That's the weak part of this plan, if you ask me. We've no way home without that reactor.
One problem at a time, Serena. If the Covenant get their hands on these ships, it will mean the end of the war. We'll take our chances here to give humanity some hope.
I know it's been a tough call, Captain. But it's the right one.
Spirit of Fire, this is Forge. She's buttoned up and ready to go.
Deliver that package safely, Sergeant.
Keep the coffee hot. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll be monitoring you from here, Sergeant.
Well, it'll be pretty obvious if he succeeds.
This is Victor 397. Stabilizers out. We can't carrier. Going down. Clear the area. We are dropping cargo.
I don't want to take any more chances flying that core in. We're changing this to a ground operation.
The core is a heavy son of a bitch. Use elephants to drag it up those ramps. They're the only vehicle with enough torque to pull that damn thing. Elephant rolling out. All right, let's hitch the elephant up to the FTL core and go from there. Right away.
If that elephant gets destroyed on the ramp, the core will roll all the way back down. It's not going to be pretty. Once the core reaches a flat area, it will no longer be in danger of rolling back down the hill. Get the core to level ground, and do try to avoid any unnecessary jostling. The core is taking damage.
Jumpers are in the tube. ODST pods launched. ODST on the way. Hell jumpers, standing down. Let's ride. Spirit, we have reached the target site. Orders?
Sergeant, engineers are on their way to rig the core. We're nearly there.
Gentlemen, we're burning sunshine here.
It's active!
Sergeant. Lieutenant? Take care of those elites. He's mine.
Let's go.
Like the rest of your race, weak and undisciplined. There will be no female to save you this time.
Look me in the eye and say that.
As you wish. My face will be the last thing your pathetic eyes ever see.
And for the record, I would have kicked your ass the first time if the lady hadn't stopped me.
Sir, it's already overheating. I'll have to separate the core and align them manually when they need to blow.
Son, I have a feeling before this is over, we'll need every last Spartan in the fight. I can do this. Report back to the ship.
Good luck, sir. It's been an honor.
Captain, the exit passage has been sealed. Our escape is blocked.
Ground teams, find a way to open that portal or we're all dead.
The portal has 6 doors. You'll need to open them in the correct order.
Based on Anders' observations, the alien technology will only react to human touch. Any other alien life nearby will lock the system.
Clear out the area around this interlock. Forge to cutter. I'm beginning my ascent. Estimate 30 minutes to the detonation site.
You're improved.
Where to? We got this interlock released.
The doors have some sort of alien glyphs on them. That may be the key to opening them. We are detecting movement coming from the east side of the portal. Possible large alien infection.
Watch out. Several large Covenant vehicles have been spotted.
Forge here. I'm at the access point to the sun. We'll need some time to break through.
All units.
That's it. The doors are paired. You need to activate both doors of a set to open them.
Covenant forces will be at Forge's position in approximately 10 minutes.
I'll get it.
I'm in the sun. You heard Serena. I'll wait 10 minutes, then detonate the core. That's all the time I can give you.
I'll get it.
Supply pad complete.
Roger that. We can't let them leave with those ships. Good luck, Sergeant.
All units.
Got it.
Supply pad complete.
Sergeant Forge, all ground forces are evacuating to the Spirit of Fire.
Copy that. Get our people out of here. I'm blowing the core.
Hangar Bay reports all crews checked in.
Then let's not outstay our welcome. Best speed away.
Captain, the gravity field from the sun is expanding. We're not going anywhere.
Let's see if we can't turn that to our advantage. Serena, plot a course that takes us into the sun. We're going to slingshot around it.
Threading a needle while accelerating around an exploding star inside a planet that's falling apart? Well, sure. Why not?
Serena, can you do it?
It's done. You might want to hold on to something. Closing your eyes might help too.
Captain, I would much rather stay awake to monitor this area.
Professor, there's been no sign of the Covenant for almost 2 weeks. There's nothing to do.
But Captain...
But nothing, Professor. You got us all out of there alive. Get some rest.
Not all of us, Captain. Not all of us.
Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. This has been Willie Cuz in my cinematic edited Halo Wars. I don't know if I'll put this one first in the Halo playlist. I might actually do Halo 1 and then post this one. I don't know, I just feel like, yes, it's chronologically first, but I just feel like in context-wise, it'd be better to play the first one, you know? So, we'll see what happens when it's up. Thank you guys, love you, love my Halo family, love my YouTube family, you're all amazing. Love you.